From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. On that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single.
Yasiel Puig.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yasiel Puig stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here's Corey Seager. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fast.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, number 1. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Ryu now on 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So stepping in, Jose Perella, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box now, number 35.
For the Dodgers,
he stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 35.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Culberson is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Nope,
and this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yasmani Grandal.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing. Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning. But now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Nick Markakis.
To first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby Swanson.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Digging in, Charlie Culberson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. At the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 99.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ryu.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
2 strikes.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Nope.
Ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0. Hard hit at third. Culberson is right there. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now here's the pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and the side is digging in now. Julio Teheran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Enter Julio Teheran.
That's
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Digging in to try it again. Number 1 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound, and he'll dive back in safely. Lays off 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Over to first, Ryu, and a dive, but he's back in. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Forsythe on to first as they get the double play to get him. Ready for another chance. Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air to left. Moving under it, Perella. 1 down. Into the box. Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A called strike on the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Perella moves over. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now. Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Outside, 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, number 5.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Kurt Suzuki. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just got a piece up the line. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 2, Jose Perella.
Jose Perella will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 22.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Called strike. 0-2. Looped out towards short. On to first, and Markakis is retired. 2 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. A 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding in. Hyunjin Ryu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jock Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Peterson.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he is in there. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought. Adam Liberator is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Adam Liberator.
Charlie Culberson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is in the air to right. Puig's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Julio Teheran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. In now is Yasiel Puig. He hit a sac fly earlier. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that is off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Curveball that time, not even close.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Turner.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Oh, and the throw by Markakis is a beauty. He is out at home plate. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Number 35 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? That's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. A hit in 2 tries so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. Freddie Freeman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Runner goes for second. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now another 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
The left fielder, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Pirela, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1 now to Markakis. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Suzuki rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again. Dansby Swanson 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up. Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Ready once again.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled back. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back standing. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The runner scores from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Sam Freeman will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tyler Smith is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Franklin Gutierrez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him to go down swinging there. Franklin Gutierrez goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Carlos Beltran comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Beltran is the second out in the 7th inning. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Popped up. Smith is there for it, and that's the third. Ross Stripling is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Ross Stripling.
Charlie Culberson is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turn the momentum back to the other team.
And another foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. In now, Tyler Smith. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Clears this one over toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there at the knees, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will...
Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher coming on now. It's a submarine. Justin Turner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. That misses, 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Markakis. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 35. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Chris Taylor. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. On to Freeman. And they turn the double play to end. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Arodys Vizcaíno. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Matt Kemp.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard. Late in the game. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Number 14.
Carlos Beltran stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
As a look, now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Driven the other way, but caught down at third. And that will become out number 2. So striding in, Yasiel Puig. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And guys, the Braves were paced offensively this afternoon by the play of this man, Kurt Suzuki. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Julio Teheran. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Hyun Jin Ryu. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance at SunTrust Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.